أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Muslims believe that just as the beginning of the world has already been written, the end of the world has as well. Muslims believe we are living closer to the end than to the beginning. After all, the Prophet Muhammad was the last prophet to be sent to mankind, according to Islam, with the final message, the Quran. Muslims believe the Quran is the supreme source of authority when it comes to questions on Islam, and they believe that the Quran was written by God himself and revealed to Muhammad through the Archangel Gabriel. A recent mathematical miracle discovered in the Quran has served as proof for Muslims that the author of the Quran could have been no one else but God Almighty. There are many numerical miracles in the Quran recently discovered with the discovery of the computer that are unexplained and that cannot be duplicated today, let alone 1400 years ago in the middle of Arabia. To understand a little bit more about the importance of the Quranic revelations and warnings to Muslims, let's take a look at some of the astonishing mathematical miracles of the Quran. The most famous miracle involves the number 19. The number 19 is a significant mathematical number because it serves as a sort of signature of God's. It is only visible by itself. It consists of 1 and 9. 1 being the alpha and 9 being the omega. The number 19 appears repeatedly throughout the entire Quran.
Look, this is physical, visual. I'm not giving you any interpretation. You just open your Quran in your house. Now, there is another visual aspect of this miracle. You know, this visual miracle is so unique. They don't have to know Arabic to see this, unless spiritually they are blind. Physical blindness, you have to ask somebody else, but spiritually blind you can't see. But otherwise, I said, you don't have to know Arabic anymore. Like, for example, Surah Baqarah, that's the second surah, begins, Alif Lam Mim. What is Alif Lam Mim? Our Nabi said there are letters, 3 letters. Alif Lam Mim is not a word. Arabic letters, Alif Lam Mim, on the face of it makes no sense. We call them muqatta'at, means abbreviated letters, cut up letters, shortened letters. Of the Arabic alphabet of 28 letters, half of them are involved in these muqatta'at. Surah 42. It begins, Ha, Mim, Ain, Sin, Qaf, Ha, Mim, Ain, Sin, Qaf. What it means is, count the Ha's, the Ains and the Sins and the Qafs, pull them together, divide by 19, exact multiple of 19. So the only way out for this skeptic, the unbeliever, the enemy, is to say it's a coincidence. Is 19 an easy number to work with? No, it's one of the most difficult numbers to work with. 19 is a prime number in mathematics. It has no denominators. You can only divide by itself or 19, by 1 or by 19.
Le Coran contient 114 chapitres. Chaque chapitre contient un nombre de versets. C'est-à-dire que le chapitre 1 contient 7 versets, le chapitre 2, 256 versets, et ainsi de suite, jusqu'au chapitre 114 qui contient 6 versets. Soit un repère où les X représenteraient les chapitres et les Y représenteraient les versets. Le chapitre 1 qui contient 7 versets nous forme un point. Le chapitre 2 qui contient 256 versets nous forme un autre point, et ainsi de suite. Remarquez cette courbe parfaite, avec là, le chapitre le plus court, qui forme le point le plus bas. Regardons l'image finale du graphe. On obtient une sorte de concentration de points, quelconque pour celui qui ne lit pas l'arabe. Mais montrez ceci à quelqu'un sachant lire l'arabe. Il vous dira sans aucun doute que le mot obtenu est Allah.
ومنهم من يستمع إليك وجعلنا على قلوبهم أكنة أن يفقهوه وفي آذانهم وقرا وإن يروا كل آية لا يؤمنوا بها حتى إذا جاءوك يجادلونك يقول الذين كفروا إن هذا إلا أساطير الأولين